You know, just about all of us at some point, you know, if you're a homeowner, business owner, you have a plumbing or drain problem. And what do? Well, myself, I always thought, I'll go buy some of that good liquid stuff, pour it down there and do that. It might work for a little while, but you're really doing more damage to your pipes than you think you are. So decided to call in the expert, Bill Reiser with Service Experts. How are you?
Good morning, Jim.
Now, it's funny because here not long ago, I walked in the back area back there, and not having met you, but I knew you did work here. You were somebody was underneath the sink, saw the yellow shirt and all that, because you see the big yellow truck running around town.
Right.
I said, "Hey, Bill." He said, "Nope, the other guy."
Right, one of our other technicians.
Tell us how you got into the plumbing business.
Well, it started about approximately 18 years ago, Jim, as a young plumbing apprentice and stuff. I worked many years in the field and earned my current master plumber's license. I've held that for multiple years. I've been highly trained in customer service, business management, and years of experience, plumbing experience in the field, to include tankless water heater training, both repairs and installation.
What kind of plumbing services does your company offer? I know, you know, everything is different. I mean, businesses, homes, or whatever. I mean, there's going to be different things that you have to deal with. What kind of services do you offer?
We're a full-service plumbing company, Jim, and we've been offering these services for years and years and years. We replace water heaters, garbage disposal, sinks, tubs, faucets, any kind of fixture in your home that's a plumbing or business, we can replace that. We do water lines, sewer lines, replacing those. We also do extensive drain cleaning. All of our plumbers are dressed exactly like I am, and so what I'm wearing today is exactly what you'll see show up in your home, along with the big yellow truck you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Every one of them are background checked and badged like I am, so you have that safety and security to know who's coming to your home is who they have said they were and who we represent. In addition to that, we do offer upfront pricing, and we warranty everything we do. We are also the exclusive plumbing contractor for America's largest home improvement store for 4 of those stores here in South Mississippi. We've had that great relationship with them now for almost 5 years.
Awesome.
And so that's really gone well.
Well, you did the work in here.
Yes,
This brand new kitchen that we did.
Yes.
And I know you've actually had some of the chefs that come in here, including Rob Stinson,
right,
to personally say, "Great job."
Yeah.
Really, really nice.
Yeah. They really enjoyed it in here, it seems like. And there's a whole bunch of stuff going on behind the scenes that people won't see today that are required to make every one of these smaller fixtures work. Water lines, drain lines, going to old
garbage
plumbing.
disposal.
Right.
Yeah, and
we do all that kinds of stuff. We've done this for years and years and years. Hundreds of our customers have experienced our customer service, starting with the folks that answer the phone from the person that shows up at your home.
And you mentioned tank water heaters and tankless water heaters. Tell us the difference and why one may be better than the other in some instances.
Sure, happy to, Jim. The first thing is a tank water heater, of course, stores hot water for you over a period of time. Tankless water heaters are heating the water as it flows through the system. The biggest difference is supposedly the energy efficiency in tankless being more efficient than tank water heaters. I think overall, tankless water heaters are a little bit more complicated. They require somebody like myself that has extensive training to work on those and repair those and to install those. Tank water heaters, the typical plumber can certainly put those in and do a good job of repairing all that. But when it comes to tankless, you really shouldn't turn that over to somebody that hasn't had extensive training, usually with the manufacturer such as Rheem. And I've had that, so as our employees in our company.
Now, where do you find that more people, would you use tankless more so in businesses? I know I've seen them in homes, but would a business benefit more from using a tankless water heater because of the amount, especially a restaurant?
That's true, and you see a lot of commercial businesses, restaurants particularly, that use in tankless technology, and usually what they use is natural gas, not electric, because you can scale natural gas up and you can put multiple units in a series providing unlimited amounts of hot water. We see it a lot in new hotels being built nowadays. They use a whole series, a whole bank of them, so to speak, to provide limitless hot water for their hotels, and they're saving money as well.
Speaking of tank water heaters, what is the benefit of having one either down on the on the ground? Mine is in a utility room. as opposed to one up in the attic.
Right, and I've seen, you know, certainly both of those applications. Lots of builders these days are putting them up in the attic space to gain any kind of square footage to use as a closet, a larger master bath, any larger room space. The tank water heater up in the attic should have a pan, and they call it a drip pan, not a flood pan, for a reason. If it decides to open up and start to drain itself because it has a rupture or something, there's no pan made that's going to stop that. It's going to come through your ceiling, unfortunately. Which brings us to the point that a lot of people do not go in their attics except to store Christmas stuff away or other knickknacks, right? Water heaters, out of sight, out of mind. Even when they're in your utility room, I'm not sure the last time you looked at yours. It's probably not one of those priority
Well, I have
things
some of
to
my
look
garden
at.
stuff in there too, so
Yeah.
you know, every few weeks I see it.
Yeah, give a glance to it, right?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
don't sit there and do a diagnostic to
No.
it. And most people don't, and nor do they go up in their attic and go across the way, go across the rafters and look for the water heater and see if it's any good, it's leaking or whatever. So at any rate, both are good and they help in different ways. So I think tank water heaters is, to me, the way to go with an electric timer. Natural gas water heaters are a little bit more efficient in tank version as well. So.
Now, you have a website. We want to, you know, if you have any questions or anything that people can actually go to, there it is right there. It is Service Experts Plumbing and Drain Service.com. And it's full of all kinds of information.
Yes, yes it is. And in fact, get ready, folks, as you see this website being displayed now, we've got a brand new website that's going to be launched here in about another month. So if you have time on your hands that you can go back by and take a look at us, you'll see some more information in a whole different format that is going to provide some other opportunities to you. And that is to be able to book online from our website to our company.
Nice.
And your mobile device, you'll be able to press a button from our website and you'll be able to call us directly once you go to our website. So it's going to be really helpful.
Bill, we have less than a minute left.
Sure.
What parts of the Gulf Coast do you service?
We service the entire Gulf Coast from Alabama state line to Louisiana state line, and as far as Hattiesburg, Picayune, Poplarville, and all parts in between and stuff, and we do that daily.
And he, of course, as he said, he does not recommend you using that liquid stuff to clean out your drain.
No, no, I really don't.
It's not good for it.
No, it's not.
It really isn't. So anyway, again, if you you know, need some plumbing or some drain work, if you need something, like I said, brand new kitchen, something like that, or you need yours serviced, what you need to do is give them a call. They'll be glad to come and help you out. It's Service Experts Plumbing and Drain Service.